Hello, welcome back to my channel. Why do I sound like this? This is going to be another one take video because I don't have time to edit. So in my grand brain, I was like, Catherine, you want to learn how to do makeup? Let's learn how to do makeup. So what I do, watch the same 5-minute tutorial on how to do makeup like 15 times in a row. So that's what I'm going to try and replicate. I went and bought some stuff, and yeah, that's what we're going to do. And I literally have 0 time to do this. I don't have any time to edit. My baby is currently sleeping over there. I'm just going to start. Let's put our hair back. That's what they always do. They always start with their hair back, so that's what we're going to start with too. I don't have a story time. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I'm just going to try and do this. So bear with me. I did try and do, I think I kind of succeeded. I bought this stuff around like almost a month ago, and I went and got color matched at Ulta because you know you can't color match on your own, so the lady had to like lift up the bottles to my face, and she was very nice and helpful, but that color ended up being too light for my skin. We did not know this, so me thinking like, oh, my first time doing makeup, I did a great job. I did not. I had ghost face, walking around whole ghost face at a party, at my husband's surprise birthday party, no less. And all the pictures I look crazy because my skin with the flash looks like completely different color than the rest of my body, my neck and my arms that were showing. So I returned that foundation back to Ulta and got the next, what would this be? The next darkest color up. Whatever, I went and got another one. I kept the concealer though, because apparently that should be a shade lighter. This was fine. This one wasn't. Now hopefully this one's fine. Hopefully this one's fine. I had to order this one from Amazon. Ulta didn't have it. I'm nervous though. Why am I nervous? I don't know. My skin is clean. I washed it a while ago. I was supposed to film this before her doctor's appointment, and I didn't have a chance. So I probably should have watched that video for another time, for the 16th time, but I'm not going to. So I'm just going to do this based off of memory. My hands are clean. I did come in and wash my hands, so that's not disgusting. So if I remember correctly, she did her brows first. She lined her brows with concealer. I'm not going to do that. My brows are still pretty much fresh from the last time I got them threaded, and I don't really want to accent my eyebrows. I don't know why. It's just not my thing. I feel like when people do too much of my eyebrows, it makes me look crazy, and I keep looking here instead of here. And if I look here, it's because the mirror is right here. This is all over the place. Anyway, I'm just gonna get started. She said to do this. You know, don't come for me on technique, okay? Don't come for me on technique. This is what the lady at Ulta told me to do, or recommended. I can't say told. This is what she advised on. Whatever. So I guess this is a good thing I'm doing this after the appointment, because if I had done a whole face of makeup before this appointment and had no time to wash it off, there was nobody to check me and tell me, yo, your face is looking crazy. So let's go to this before or after concealer. I don't remember. Oh well, we're just gonna go for it. So it's on my wrist. Then she said to dab it across my face. It gets in my hair. Oh well, we're just gonna do this. This looks kind of dark though. This looks kind of dark. Blends a little bit better. You know, the lady at Ulta did say, oh well, you know, if it's too light, you can use bronzer or mix to find your skin tone. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have time for that. This doesn't actually look that dark in camera, but in person it looks a little bit darker. Okay, I've got my thingy, my spongy thingy. I'm going to beat it all over my face. I don't know how I feel about this. it looks like it matches me better in person. And this is probably not the best place for doing this, in my guest bathroom in the middle of the afternoon by these fluorescent lights, these indoor lighting. So that's all I got. That's all I got to work with for right now. So, oh well. My bathroom is a little bit too dark. It has a window, but the lighting was too dark in there. So we are in here. Plus I can watch her sleep. It doesn't look like that bad, but it looks bad at the same time. How long are you supposed to like beat your face with this thing? And now I realize why they're like, I'm gonna go get my face beat. Like now I understand these terms, because I literally feel like I'm beating my face with this spongy thing. I think I'm done. For blending. I don't know, you guys. I really don't. So I think that's that. I feel like my face is pretty much covered. In person, in camera, it doesn't look that different. In person, it looks a little bit different. I don't know if you heard that, but she cries in her sleep a little bit, which makes me sad. Have you guys ever... There's a lot of things that you learn when you become a mom, and there's a lot of things that make you like nervous and sad that I wouldn't have expected makes me nervous and sad. Like when she cries in her sleep. Newborns apparently cry in their sleep. She currently just hit 4 months and she still cries in her sleep, and it still bothers me. It makes me sad because I feel like she's having like baby nightmares, and I don't like that. Yeah, this is this. So I remember her going under her eyes. I have those mom dark circles under my eyes. She's still asleep. Maybe not. She's making noise. Then down here, I'm actually remembering pretty good. Then up here, was that it? I think that's it, because I didn't do my brows. Then I'm gonna go to the bottom of this thing and do that, whatever this is. But there are a lot of things that carried over from pregnancy, like when you can't reach. My wingspan felt like it shortened. You're not supposed to reach over your head. There's those old wives' tales about if you reach over your head, the umbilical cord is going to go around the baby's neck, which is a total fear. Like when you're pregnant, a whole bunch of stuff makes you scared and you get nervous over the dumbest things. I guess it's not dumb because at that time it seemed very real. But you just get nervous and a whole bunch. I was extremely paranoid about a lot of things, and the internet really doesn't help you with that. The old wives' tales, the stuff that your parents tell you, oh, your moms, the other moms, you know, unsolicited advice from strangers are like, make sure you don't do this because then this horrible thing might happen. There's no evidence, you know, there's no research or evidence that really supports a lot of those things. But you are in your head, it's like, it makes sense, it's logical, even though you're like, that doesn't make sense, but then it makes sense at the same time. Maybe I should have done this before the foundation because it's a little bit lighter. Is that what I was supposed to do? I don't know. But like I was saying, so a lot of stuff carries over. Like some of the things that you can't do while pregnant, I couldn't reach over my head. I felt like my wingspan, something that I could reach from a shelf on a normal day, I couldn't reach while I was pregnant. Or let's say like pregnancy brain carries over into newborn mom brain. There's a lot of stuff that has not returned back after having her. I used to be able to park backwards in like 5 seconds. Reverse in a parking spot, got it, good, I was your girl. Now I gotta do it like 3 or 4 times. Why? I have no idea. Stuff changes, your body changes, your brain changes, your mental thoughts change. Maybe it's a lack of sleep, maybe, I don't know, I have no idea. But a lot of things change, and a lot of stuff you don't get back. From my experience. Maybe other women have returned back to normal. I haven't. think I did okay. In person, it looks darker. In camera, it looks like this, which I don't know if this is good or not. So that's that part. I don't have much makeup. My sister is like the makeup guru out of the two of us. So she lets me borrow some of her stuff, or she gives me makeup that she doesn't want. And by makeup, I mean like eyeshadows, which I'm gonna pull out now. And I feel like all the stuff she gives me is almost the same color, except for this. This is like brown. This is like a goldy pink. It's more pink in real life than what it looks like. And then there's this one. Obviously I've worn this one before, as you can tell. Why am I doing this in the middle of the afternoon? I'm about to wash my face in like 2 hours anyway. I feel like I'm waking her up. But she's used to loud noises. I will say, she doesn't have to sleep in an extremely quiet space. My husband and I made sure that we would play like movies or the TV at a normal level during her naps during the day, and then at night is when it's quiet. So I don't have to, I could probably start shouting and she would still be asleep. But she just got her second round of shots today, so I'm assuming she's gonna have a nice little nap. Okay, so I don't know the rule of eyeshadow. I don't know where to put what, dark here, this, that, and the other there. Oh, I'm supposed to line my... It's not in this bag. It's in this bag. Eyeliner. Eyeliner is so daunting. Like, if you mess up, that's it. Unless you want it really thick and dark. Then you're stuck with it. Try, and I'm gonna get close to this mirror. Pardon this view. I'm nervous now. I don't know. Was I supposed to do this first too? I don't know. I don't know these steps. I think I'm just gonna do a little. I barely put anything on. I'm so nervous. My hand's gonna start shaking. Okay, cool. I feel accomplished with that little bit. Okay, let's try the other side. I don't want to do too much because there's no point. I'm not going anywhere. Alright, I'm just adjusting myself so I can get to this side of my body. Alright, let's see. Can I replicate? Stop breathing. I didn't even do anything. It's not doing anything. Try not to wipe off what I've already put on, right? That would be counterproductive. I've already messed up. Let's see if I can. That's a little longer. Ooh, messed up. I can't see. Ew. Okay, that's all we're gonna do on this side too, because haha, it looks crazy. That's fine. You know what? Eyeshadow, not today. Eyeshadow, eyeliner, not today. Alright. I still don't have... What am I doing? I still don't have a story to tell. I saw a lot of these like, oh, get ready with me. This is more like practice with me. I have no story time. I'm not that interesting. I probably am, but I don't think I am. I don't really have much to say. So then, now I'm gonna just slap this all over my eye. Let's see how that goes. Ooh, sparkly. I'm just gonna close both eyes. This is how it's gonna go. I already have mascara on, which you probably can't tell. I have those eyelashes that stick straight out and don't curl. But I curled them before I went to her doctor's appointment. Looks like it's not staying curled, so I might try and recurl them. But I did put put mascara on before. If I don't, it makes it look like I'm sleepy. Okay. I can't tell if that's good enough. Whatever. Then I'm just gonna go in with this little pink one. This little pinky color. That doesn't look pink on camera, it's this lighting. And I like to line my eyes with this one, like I guess you would with eyeliner. It makes my eyes look more open. Then what was the point of me putting the eyeliner on? I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is all over the place. I'll learn eventually. You know, some skills come later in life, I guess. But this wasn't necessarily a priority of mine. I had other things going on. Not to say makeup is not a priority, because people can't dictate what's a priority to some people. You know, that didn't make sense. I hope that made sense. So now I'm just gonna put it in the corner of my eye. Why? Because I just decided to. Just now. Spur of the moment. Spontaneous. I can't even see if that even made a difference. That sounded gross. Sorry, guys. Alright. Here. This is such a shame that this video is literally going to go up like this. I probably might add music or something if I can, but it depends on if she wakes up or not. How did I get there? How did it? Oh, we're just gonna copy the other side. Somehow I got tiny on the other eye. So, what you use one side, you gotta do to the other. Math 101, math basics, y'all. Homeschool genius coming out. All right. Then somebody tell me if I put this color, this is like a little, I don't know what this is, in the corner, it'll make it look like your eyes are bigger. Not bigger, more open. I don't know if it's true or not, but we're just gonna do it anyway. I only ever use my pinky. I should have done this like right before my husband came home to get his reaction. That's okay, we'll do it next time. I'll try again when he's home. I think that's it, except for these extremely chapped lips. That's all I got. I don't have any other makeup stuff. I don't know what else to do. I don't know any other tips to do. So I think that's it. Let's put some Vaseline. Now I'm making my lips. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. It just looks kind of plain, like my face doesn't look any different, which I guess is probably why I don't do makeup often. It's not too bad. It doesn't. This, I will say though, in person, it does look like it matches my skin a little bit better. Looking a little bit darker. I don't look as ghosty. I don't look as luminescent as the other, what is this? Foundation made my skin look. So, let's see. I can go back and see. Oh, let's see. Oh well, I tried. This is very long. I gotta go somehow manage. I can't speak, y'all. I can't speak. Anyway, thanks for watching me probably fail at doing my makeup. Yeah, thanks guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.